Rich kid ditches family wealth to become a teacher. Parents think I'm a failure, but I've never been happier. I grew up in a wealthy family, and my parents never let me forget it. They constantly reminded me how lucky I was to have everything I wanted. I went to a private school, had a personal driver, and got a brand new car when I turned 16. My parents were always busy with work, so I was raised by nannies and housekeepers. They made sure I had the best education and opportunities, but they were never around to see me succeed. When I graduated from high school, they threw me a huge party and gave me a trip to Europe as a gift. I was excited to go, but I wanted them to come with me. They said they were too busy, so I went alone. I spent the summer traveling and meeting new people. I realized that not everyone had the same privileges I did. I met a girl who was working 2 jobs to pay for college, and a guy who was living in a hostel because he couldn't afford a hotel. I felt guilty for having so much when others had so little. When I got back home, I told my parents I wanted to go to a state school and get a job. They were furious and said I was throwing my life away. I went anyway, and it was the best decision I ever made. I met my wife there, and we have 2 kids. I work as a teacher, and we live in a small house. My parents think I'm a failure, but I'm happier than I've ever been.